guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. We're all smiles over here. I am Sanja, like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep your smile for the day? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm gonna try not to keep long with y'all. Know if it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. The golden nugget today is real love will pray about it and not talk about it. Real love will pray about it and not talk about it. What am I talking about? Gossip. Gossip. Listen, y'all, if somebody starts out the conversation with you with, hey, keep my so-and-so in prayer, keep my aunt in prayer, keep my uncle in prayer, keep my boss in prayer, keep my children in prayer, keep me in prayer, because, and then they go into the situation, that's fine. That means that they're telling you about the situation so that you can touch and agree with them that their positivity will stay intact and that everything will come full circle as far as working out for them. That's good, yum, yum. You know that they're saying we're praying about it, and that is coming from what? Real love, which means you're not going to feel a certain way about whoever they're telling you about. Why? Because you can feel the love that they want the best for those people that they're talking to you about. You get what I'm saying? That's good, awesome sauce. That's real love. Now the thing is, when someone comes to you and that phrase isn't before whatever they're telling you, as far as keep my so-and-so in prayer, because if that's not there and they just start going, girl, they ain't together no more. Man, you remember so-and-so came over here and was showing off his Mustang? Man, they repoed it. And they just talking. And you notice as they're talking, they smiling while they talking about it. They say, you know they ain't got enough money to do that, child. And they smiling about while they talking about it. They're talking about it. You see, right? You heard what the golden nugget is, right? Real love will pray about it and not talk about it. But these people are smiling about it, grinning about the person's downfall as they spill the tea to you. Now the thing is, those people are talking out of malice. They are talking out of hatred. They are talking because they're what? Not aligned and connected. And they are talking to gain gratification, to make them feel better than the person that they are talking about. That's what happens. Anybody that'll come to you and spill the tea on somebody and they're happy about that thing, that means that one, they are intimidated by that person, and they're very jealous of that person. And when they think of that person, they think small of themselves, which means they're not aligned and connected, because if they were, they'll know that, hey, you're not supposed to compare yourself, because God made us all unique, and all of us have something great within us and about us that is awesome sauce. So clearly the person is not aligned and connected. I'm here to warn you that while they're talking about these other people and what have you, if you sit there and listen to it, this is what you're doing. And I don't know if you knew this or not. I'm telling you what I learned, what God helped me to understand, is that if you sit down and listen to someone gossip out of malice, jealousy, hurt, or what have you, which means they're talking about it, which means it ain't coming from a place of love, it means that even though you're just listening, you ain't saying, you ain't spilling tea, but you're just listening, you are, my friend, sowing a seed of negativity in your ground just by using these two things, listening. How do I know that's true? Because the more you listen, that pushes off energy to them. Because the more you listen, the more they will talk. The more you seem like you're interested in what they're saying, which means your ears are prone to them, that means they're going to continue talking about that person that they're talking about, which means you are now participating in it. Even though you haven't said, even though you didn't know any of their business, but you didn't say anything about them or what have you, but because your ears were present and was participating in that thing, you are now associated with it. Thus, you have planted a negative seed. You have sown a negative seed in your ground, which means whatever you sow, you have to what? Reap it. So I want y'all to be aware of that. I learned that because I was like, God, how did this get in my life? And God had to remind me, girl, remember when so-and-so was talking about so-and-so and you didn't stop them from talking about them? Doesn't this situation look familiar with what they were talking about the other person? I would say, sure do. And I learned then and there, if somebody's talking about somebody out of hatred, out of malice, out of jealousy, out of hurt or whatever, you better stop them. You better stop them. Stop them in their tracks and say, hey, listen, let's pray for them. We'll just pray to God to change the way they are, what have. Let's just do that. Put a stop to it. That way you won't be associated with how the person was feeling. That way, if that other person is still feeling a certain way, you let them keep planting that negative seed in their ground. But you don't want to plant the negative seed in your ground. Why? Because every negative seed that is planted in your ground means that you are placing roadblocks in your path to getting your manifestation, and you don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. So if somebody comes to you with some negativity, as far as spilling the bean, talking about it, means talking out of malice and all that other stuff. It's a song that I heard growing up from the old mothers in the church. They used to say, run, don't look back. You better run, don't look back. Run, don't look back. Do that thing. Run and don't look back. If they persist on telling you about somebody else, you better say, oh girl, I gotta go, I forgot, girl, I gotta change the loads and the clothes. Ooh, hang up. Or you say, oh girl, I gotta go, I gotta tie my shoe. Hang up. Whatever excuse you got, whatever excuse you gotta use, hang the phone up. Do not participate in, because if you participate with these ears here, you will be sowing a seed of negativity into your life, and you don't want that, okay? You don't want to be putting roadblocks in the pathway of you receiving your manifestation. Y'all get it? So what was the golden nugget? Real love. Real love will what? Pray about it and not what? Talk about it. Let's say it again. Real love will what? Pray about it and not talk about it. One more time. Real love will what? Pray about it and not what? Talk about it. So y'all remember that. So anytime somebody comes to you with some shenanigans out of malice, or out of hatred, out of jealousy, or what have you, or if they telling you about somebody and they got a smile on their face, they don't look sorrowful for the person because of their downfall, you better run and don't look back. Or you better put a halt to it and say, hey, let's pray for them. And let's pray for you so that you won't have to feel that way. Do that. Put a stop to it, because I'm telling you, you don't want to sow those negative seeds into your ground. You don't want to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Run, don't look back. I think y'all got the gist of it. I'm right at 7 minutes, you guys. And I thought I should share that with you guys, because a lot of people don't understand that just by listening to a person, gossip out of malice, gossip out of hatred, gossip out of hurt, gossip because they're not aligned and connected. They don't understand that if they're sitting listening, that they are indeed a participant, and that they are indeed sowing a seed of negativity. So if y'all got it, share it with a friend, a family member, so that they won't be putting any unnecessary roadblocks in their pathways to receiving their manifestations as well. Okay, I think y'all got it. Y'all know if I keep talking, it's gonna be longer. I'm already now just about at 8 minutes. That's because I was running my mouth. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go on that note. But if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed. Be blessed, stay blessed. Be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.